today I'm going to be making you one of my favorite go-to recipes, spaghetti. And it's not your typical noodle and sauce dish. This is my version. Let's go take a look. Okay guys, first thing you want to do is get your water to a boil. It's a big pot. We're going to do a whole box of quinoa pasta noodles. That's those right there. And also we're going to get started on the sauce. And this is the garlic lovers pasta sauce. Be sure to boil this for about, let's see, 6 to 9 minutes. And just check it and mix it up occasionally. You can add like maybe a teaspoon of oil, and salt is optional depending on how you like your pasta. Okay, this is everything that's going into our pasta sauce. We have 1 mushroom sliced very thin. We're trying to learn how to like mushrooms, but it's going to be a slow process, so that's why we do them thinly. Then we're going to do some chopped peppers, red and green. We have 2 stalks of curly kale that I'm going to shred, and then we have 1.5 chopped tomatoes. I have 2 cups of broccoli and about 1.5 cups of frozen zucchini, and also I'm going to do about 3 tablespoons of tabbouleh, and all of this is going into the pasta sauce. Okay, what I'm going to do with the kale is I'm just going to break it up in bite-sized pieces. You can also cut these with a knife if it's easier for you, but I just break it. Then we're going to put our tomatoes in there. We love tomatoes, so I decided to do a lot of them. Then we're going to do our peppers. Now if you want more sauce, you can add tomato paste to it, or you can add some water. It's up to you. You'll know when it's done when the kale starts to break down and it gets soft. I'm going to add some tabbouleh. I love this stuff. And the broccoli and the zucchini are frozen, so I'll know I need to kind of watch that a little bit. So it's going to be cooking for quite a while. So now we're just going to give it a nice big stir. And one thing I like about making this spaghetti is that it's colorful, it has lots of vegetables, it's high in nutrition, and like I said, it's not your typical cheesy spaghetti, which, you know, in the past I didn't turn down, but this I think you'll love, and I think your family will love it too. And if you want some added cheese flavor, add some nutritional yeast on top when everything is cooked. Now you can see that the sauce is a little thick. Should I add more tomato sauce? Yeah, I think I'll add some more once this cooks down a little bit more, because it's a little thick. So we'll let that cook for about maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and just kind of keep an eye on the frozen veggies and the kale. I've added some Hunt's tomato sauce to the dish to kind of give it some more of that sauciness that we're looking for. And if I need to loosen it a little bit more, I'll probably just add some water. But I'm just going to keep my eye on it and see how it breaks down. And the noodles are still cooking, and they're almost done, so probably need to take those off. Alright, the pasta is out, and what you want to do is put some cold water over that pasta to stop the cooking process, because you don't want your noodles to be overcooked. So just get it where it's kind of lukewarm, because when you put that sauce on it, it's going to heat those noodles right back up. Okay, this has been cooking for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and add some nutritional yeast to this. And I'm going to add quite a bit because I really want that cheesy flavor with my spaghetti. So I'm gonna mix this up and let this cook probably for another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, and then take it off the heat and let it cool off. Because I'll be eating this tomorrow for lunch, and my partner will be eating this tonight. So I'll have her take a picture of what her plate looks like so you can see both things together. One thing I really want to add is this field roast chipotle sausage. This was one of my frozen links out of 4, and this is the chipotle style. You can find this in one of your local grocers or at a Central Market or Whole Foods. And what you'll need to do is just remove the casing, chop it, or mash it however you want. You can even make these into like little mini meatballs if you want, and just fry it up in a pan. So I'll show you how to do that in just a sec. Okay, I've roughly chopped the chipotle field roast sausage, and I'm just going to basically just heat this up for about 5 minutes until it's nice and browned on both sides. And then after that, when all is said and done, I'm going to add it to my dish. Sweet talk, for me.